Good afternoon. Welcome back to our second edition of what's happening at Stonebridge in the renovation. Obviously, a lot of noise in the background. We're going to take a different approach. We're going to start off taking a look at what's been done in the pro shop. So let's walk on over. Well, as we pan around the pro shop, you can see that this section of the pro shop has been really gutted very, very well. Up here, as you can see, is the second floor of the clubhouse, and all the way dug up through there. As you can see, all the way up and through the attic, all the insulation is down, all the wiring has been pulled up, and really extensive work that's done down here. This will ultimately be the second floor up here of the three executive offices will be going up in this location. So what we'll do is we'll walk on over, we'll take a look at what's happened in what is the old cafe and in the old locker room. So we'll see you in a second. Welcome back. We're downstairs on the first floor. I'm standing in basically what was the old halfway cafe. Here's the entry windows that I was positioned at last week, or 2 weeks ago. Within 2 weeks, you can see down here, everything has been absolutely gutted down here on the first level. All the wiring is out. The restrooms are completely out, as you can see through here. That doorway leads out to the cart barn, where everything was on that turnaround. Golf offices completely gutted out as well. If you look over down in here, what you see down the lower level is they're cutting out all the concrete, digging it all out, and this is where all the concrete footers will be going in for support for the second story expansion and for the outside terrace that will be going in. If you were to take a look over here, this is the old hallway. Right here is the old hallway, just walking down into the golf shop. Sorry, this wall now has been knocked out. What you're looking at in here, you're actually looking into where bag storage was. So what we're doing now here in the back is supporting the infrastructure in the cart barn as they get ready to knock this wall out for that expansion. That here's where the staircase, the new staircase is going to come down right through here. So now the lobby will come on down, the staircase will come right through here. So that's what they're prepping for right now. Here's the existing staircase that we're also very much used to, and this will be taken out probably before the 4th of July holiday. So what we'll do is we'll take a look upstairs at what's going on, and then we'll take a look at the site work that's being done. So we'll see you in just a minute. Welcome back. We're on the second floor right now, and if you pan over here, which we just showed you from the golf shop, this is the view from the second floor, looking down into the golf shop. That wall over there will eventually be taken out. We'll probably start that wall being taken out next week as well. 2 weeks ago, you noticed when we showed you the ceiling, we still had insulation up in all of the ceilings. That's all been removed. All the low voltage wiring has all been completely removed throughout the entire areas. If you take a look over here, you can see that the small balcony has already started to be removed, and the outside site work demolition is in full blown. We're now down in the service area, back on the side of the clubhouse. As you can see behind me, site work has commenced with demolition. They're tearing out all the concrete over here, which will be a major foundation area for the new grill room, the new lakeside bistro. As you can see, one of the big things that are missing, they've taken down the stairwell that led up into the kitchen area, and the old service freight elevator as well has been removed. So a lot of site work is now commenced from 2 weeks ago. We'll go ahead and we'll take a look from the back end from number 18. Well, as you're about to see as we scan around on the back of the clubhouse, this is the current view that you're going to be seeing from number 18. As you can see, a lot of site work now being done in the back of the club. To give you a reverse angle of our previous shot, you can see where the Komatsu is doing its work, pulling out all the concrete. Along the side of the building, all the FP&L panels have all been removed as well, and they're now beginning to do the site demolition work as it relates to the old pool pit as well. That'll be gone by tomorrow. This whole back area here is all scheduled for brick pavers, so that area will all be redone as it relates into here. But as you can see, that they've really gotten outside in the demolition. Like I said before, it's going fast and furious.